the lady who was going to cut her hair, she has a sore back. Christie called her up and said, 1 invalid per house. That is the rule. Yeah. That is the quarantine result. So stay home. So we didn't get haircuts, and I asked Christie to cut my hair, and she's like, no.
I'm not going to do it. I've seen some of these women that have posted the haircuts they gave their spouses. I don't dislike him that much. Just kidding.
I don't know whether to thank you. No, she does. She just doesn't like to be with somebody with bad hair.
Exactly, because one person with bad hair is enough.
Yeah. Oh. So happy Thursday.
It is the last day of April.
Woot! Is it? Is today the 30th? 30 days has September, April, June.
Yep. Tomorrow's May 1st.
And November. It's the last day of April.
Tomorrow is Labor Day in Mexico.
Woot woot.
So anybody that is working gets paid double time.
We love. Good morning,
Deb
Rob.
Is a pro. Come on down, Deb. We both need haircuts.
Yes, Deb. We need haircuts so bad. Apparently, is she trying again today? Is she going to try coming today?
If her back is feeling better.
Yeah, because if her back is not
Which
good,
is why she stopped doing haircuts in the first place.
Oh, that sucks.
Because her back was so bad. She does nails, and she's the one that does my beautiful nails.
Yeah, and my back is so sore right now. It never stops. So
another chiropractor appointment at noon today.
Oh, you got me in.
Of course I did. Why would I tell you? You're on a need-to-know basis for everything.
Okay.
And I had other things to worry about than your back this morning.
So yeah, in less than 2 hours, let's hope. But he's worked on it 3 times now, and it's still just, I don't know if it's the gout, the way I'm walking.
It's probably the crutches.
Yeah, it's tough. Good morning, Alvin. Great to see you, sir.
Kids. We are kids.
We are kids. Well, when you compare us to everybody else in this town where we live, yeah, we're kids. But so many kids now are kids. Oh my gosh. So many young people are moving to Mexico that it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, branches will be closed tomorrow due to the holiday.
Yay. Okay, Albite. Yes, OLD. Yes, that is the disease that we suffer with.
Not me. I'm good. I am good.
She is good.
Nothing hurts.
Yeah. So, Alvin, I do not have a copy of that photo of us that's circulating, and I thank God the internet didn't exist in those days. But if you have a copy of that, keep it.
Post it.
No, do not post it. I mean, it's only in black and white, but still.
It's bare bones.
No, yes, it is. Because Christie didn't stop me from doing something very strange.
I don't think I knew you
We were not dating.
That was 10th grade. I'm not that much of a... Anyways.
Yeah, I think, was I 16 in 10th grade?
You acted like you were 5, obviously.
I may have been. So what is it saying on your phone? Because I saw a message come in that's not coming in here.
Terry is watching. Yes, it is, Alvin said.
Yes, it is.
Still around, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. So Terry's here. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. Good morning.
My mom is here. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Mama. And post it, please.
You don't want to see that, Karina.
You really don't. No, you do not. So what are we going to chat about today, honey?
Well, I don't want to talk about sickness. I don't want to talk about COVID. We can talk about the weather.
Pets?
We can talk about our pets.
Tell us about your pets. We want to know about your pets. If they are a cat, a dog, if you've got a strange animal, that would be cool. I mean, I used to have ducks and chickens, but we don't anymore.
Oh, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
From San Diego.
Good to hear from you, sir. So we are here chatting this morning. You just want to have fun. Karina, you always want to just have fun. That
would be different from any other part of your life, Karina.
That is like your life MO. You just want to have fun.
Michelle is on. Yes, thank you. I know, right? Every Facebook post you see, every message that you see, and every pass this on so people can be healthy.
I don't know what we're desperate about.
Talking about pets. My mom doesn't like animals.
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about?
Oh my gosh,
Mom?
Karina, you have 8 dogs. Are they like brothers and sisters or different?
She's rescues a bunch.
That's crazy.
Jonah, our dog, is so pleased about us being home. This is all a big pet can. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me, right?
It wouldn't be. I don't think Bailey would be in on it though, because she's not a terribly bright dog.
But she loves having us around. She loves all the attention she's getting because we had 4, and then as they have gotten older, they're not with us anymore. So Bailey is our last one, and she is will be 9 in December. She's a Christmas Eve puppy, of course.
Remember, every
every
animal born on a holiday in Mexico, there is no regular day. Animals in Mexico.
Yeah. Bailey was born on Christmas Eve. Our other Cocker Spaniel was born on Mexican Independence Day.
Amazing.
It's all very important days, unless you get them from just someone off the street.
But
and they're
off the
born.
street. No. Off the street is where they are born on these special days, because nobody's going to buy a dog that was born on April.
But those aren't to
14th.
buy. Those are just to take in. So
yeah, if the dog was born on April 14th, nobody cared.
But
yeah, if it was born on tax day in the U.S.
April 14th is my birthday. That was really mean.
April 15th, tax day.
John's birthday.
The day McDonald's started. There's and it's also the day the Titanic sank, although it did get struck on the 14th. Our very first cruise ship.
Only cruise.
Our only cruise.
For the record.
It was our only cruise.
So far.
We're sitting in the Lincoln Room, which is the Carnival's, the one we were on, their upper dining room. And we're sitting with some Americans, and we start chatting. And we talked about our birthdays. Our birthday's April 14th, April 15th. And there are things in this world that celebrate our birthday. Abraham Lincoln was shot on the 14th, died on the 15th. The Titanic struck on the 14th. Sank on the 15th.
The whole Apollo mission.
One of the Apollo missions, the Apollo 13, I believe. That one happened during that time frame was going on. So I said, you know what? We've been pre-disastered. That is why our marriage is destined to work, because our birthdays are pre-disastered.
And this is Karina talking about all her mutts. I mean, her puppies.
So needless to say, these people that were sitting at the table were American and said, we're on a cruise ship in the Lincoln Room.
They asked us to leave.
Can you guys please leave our table? So yeah, we thought
I don't think they meant it, though. I think they were joking.
I hope so. It's very true. We've been hearing about cougars or panthers or jaguars.
Jaguars here. We have jaguars here and some deer, but we have friends that are posting pictures of bears and all that kind of stuff that are getting close, when they're living in the more remote. I know my parents have had a lot of moose. I don't know if they have lately, Mom, have you? But when I was there last March, I think the day before I arrived, there was a huge moose in the yard that my dad got a great picture of.
Yeah, because when you're out in the front yard, you want a moose. Yes, Mark, you are the only person in my life who had that reference.
World according to Garp, oh God.
That is where all of this comes from. It's been pre-disastered. What could go wrong? So yeah, our marriage, our life is kind of like that. So we went
a disaster or pre-disastered?
Yes, absolutely. So
lots of deer. Oh, there you go.
Deer are like little tiny moose without big horns. Unless they've got horns, then they've got horns.
Just to show you guys too, my mom's her little thumbnail, whatever it is, it's talking about how I'm a firefighter's daughter. I can't read it. I don't remember what it said. Let me see if I can pull it up on a better picture, because it's kind of cute. I saw that. Tirsa's watching from Italy. Hi, Tirsa.
Hello, Tirsa. We love Italy so much that she's going to go there next year, next summer.
Only me?
She's going.
You're not going?
Whether she likes it or not.
You're not coming with me?
I have things to do.
Right.
Yeah, we do have rats here, but they're usually near the water. Or in DC, I guess, if you're American, they have them in DC. Just not at this moment.
I'm sure there's rats everywhere.
There are rats.
Everywhere.
Except Alberta. When we lived in Alberta, I think I saw a rat, but I have been told by other people that there is no rats in Alberta, so it probably wasn't anything.
One thing I would like to do is do a shout out to all these people and organizations that are raising money and collecting donations and stuff to feed people in the area, because there's a lot of hurting people here. La Fuente Church is doing a bunch, which is the one that we typically support. There is our friends April and Bill Mitten. They are, and a few other people, Karina and Jamie Heesh. They are collecting donations and food and making little despensas and giving them out to the people in a little town called Heretaderas.
Tim and Mark in La Cruz.
Tim and Mark in La Cruz. Luis Martinez in La Cruz. I mean, there's so many people.
And Simon here.
Hugh and Simon are doing meals. Even the people from the Tequila Gardens, Bruce Pickett. No, Bruce Pickett. Is it Bruce Pickett? Anyways, there's so many people that are doing so many awesome, awesome things. You guys just need to support them. If you're here watching, or if you come here on a regular basis, find a way to support some of these things. The Bucerias, the John Ozello Memorial Food Bank is raising money, and they, in conjunction with a few churches, including La Fuente, are giving out food and despensas and some of the fresh. Video keeps backing up and repeating.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day. Seems like Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Sandy's on here. Hey, Sandy.
Piggott. That's right. Piggott. Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate the help. So,
Sandy and her husband are one of the key builders of the John Ozello Memorial Food Bank. They've moved back to Canada, but she still keeps interests in Bucerias. So thank you, Sandy.
So yeah, so there's so many people that are doing such a great job in the area. Peta, her first name is Peta.
But it's not like the American Peta. It's Peta the person. She's a lovely lady. My
brain is on in 50 million.
Yeah, I know what the problem is.
It's my first one. It can't be. I already had a plain cup of black coffee.
So she's had plain coffee and Bailey's coffee.
And that's it. That's all I've had.
But they're giant cups. You've gone through half of the pot.
That's a little more than half. I can drink as much coffee as I want.
I'm on diuretics right now, so I can't.
And actually, with the gout that he's suffering from, they actually do say to drink coffee.
It has been very strange because
Peta Hayes. Sandy, I'm so glad you're here. Cocineros, yes, that's another one. And a Canadian guy from Flamin, I don't know how that's pronounced in Canada. They donated $10,000 to help feed people. That $10,000, you guys, that is...
Are those the guys that do the treadmills and the grain mills in Canada? You see the guy running, like FLAMAN?
Yeah.
Oh, in Canada.
Yeah. So a guy named Don from Canada, he works at Flamin, if someone knows how it's pronounced. Anyways, so there's a whole bunch of people that are doing their part and donating and helping, and there's way more people that are doing it that I'm not naming names, and I don't mean to leave anybody out. And if anybody wants to come on with our morning coffees and talk about it, I've put this out there a few times.
Yeah, none of you want to come on here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's John or if it's being on Facebook.
It might be me.
But if any of the organizations want to come and even just send a little pre-recorded thing that we can put out, we would be more than happy to do it. We've asked a bunch of you and nobody has gotten back to us. So, and I think it's John, but just talk to me. It's okay.
You only have to be on with her.
Yeah. You don't even have to be on. You can even just send me the information and we'll put it out there.
Good morning, Lori. You have missed something incredible today. We have not talked about the C word. We have not talked about...
Define what the C word is. It's not Christie.
It's COVID. Oh, my hips are killing me. But why would you listen to her?
Because Lynn needs to borrow my coffee maker. She broke it, and I know that you cannot go too long without coffee. I'm just going to
You can drop a donation at the beach, and she'll help. So you just go leave it on the beach. Anywhere. Tell her you've left it at the beach, and she will go and send somebody to get it. And replying, sorry, at the branch. Okay. Well, that makes more sense now.
Because, no, I like the beach better.
Yeah, I want... Lori's all worried about what she missed.
You'll have to go back and
watch it, Lori. Really, you didn't miss much. I've been asking about people's animals. Only Marcus told us and Karina.
Yeah, because I said we can't talk about COVID, health issues, because there's lots of that kind of stuff going on.
Karina has 8 dogs.
And they're all rescues. She's amazing.
I've known cat ladies.
You are not funny, John.
But I've never known a dog lady like this. Well, no, actually, my stepmother, Penny, she used to have 4 dogs or 5 dogs, but then we had 4 or 5 dogs.
And now she houses them, like she has a little puppy hotel at her house that she keeps dogs. So I think that's awesome.
And you can't say you're not funny and then end it with LOL, because I think LOL is kind of indicating that something...
She's saying you are not funny, and she's laughing at you. She's laughing at you, not with you, at you. Because you're not funny.
So,
ha, ha, ha.
So Lori is Switzerland in all of this. She's got 2 cats, 2 dogs.
Yeah, we're not really cat people. Although, I have to say, the Cocker Spaniel that we have now, Bailey, which is why I drink Baileys in my coffee, just so you know. It's all because of my dog. No, but... we had a kitten that was found in our old house, the lot behind our old house, and it was like crying and crying and crying. So
and it attacked me.
John went in and rescued it, had to wear leather gloves because the cat was just ballistic, like biting and scratching, and the kitten, oh, it's so cute. Anyways, Bailey started to nurse the kitten. She'd never had a litter of puppies before, and she started to, Jennifer, aw, Tirsa, that's why you're my favorite. We will chat soon, hun, because I do want to know what's happening in Italy. All right. Yeah. And okay, what did Mark just say about
dogs rule?
Cats sort of make, yeah. Anyways, Bailey was nursing this cat. Like she was, and producing milk, because apparently if they work at it enough, milk will come.
Yeah, so the dog and the cat were together for about a year until a neighbor shot the cat.
Yeah.
And then the cat just came home. It was all inflated, and it died. So the dog, it was so cute, though. When the cat would go, the cat would do its cat things all day. Because I don't know why I'm doing this.
The cat wasn't allowed in the house because John has allergies.
Oh, my gosh. So, yes. But the cat would sort of come in at the front of the house, and the cat and the dog every night would bump heads.
Yeah.
And that's how they would greet each other.
It was really quite cute.
It was very sweet. So the vet in town, Dr. Eduardo, says, your animals are weird. He says, I've read about all of these different things that animals do, but you guys have actually had it happen. Bailey could climb trees.
No, Cappy.
Cappuccino. Oh my gosh. I call Cappuccino Bailey.
See, you do love her deep down. I knew you did.
I do, but not as much as Cappy.
She's a good dog, and she protects me. Oh, my friend just came to get the coffee.
And she doesn't need to see Christie. Christie just needs to see her because Christie loves her so much.
I love you better, Christie.
Don't break it.
So the first instruction is don't break it. So we all know how this is going to end.
She's broken 2 in the last, 2 months?
Yeah.
Then why are you lending her one? It's like, yeah, I've dropped all of my grandkids.
Because she's good for it. I know she'll replace it if she breaks it.
See
you later.
I've dropped all of my children, but I would love to hold your grandchild.
No, I'm not letting her hold Bailey. Or hold Bailey.
Bailey is your grandchild. Wow. Fortunately, our kids aren't watching this yet because social media is not safe for children under 2.
Our
But
grandkids, you mean?
Yeah,
are not
she's
watching
going to
this.
be over 2 on May 27th.
May 27th is little Tay-Tay's birthday, and we were going to do a big thing at a water park, but I'm not thinking it's going to happen unless things open up in the next few weeks.
Yeah, I want to go to a water park now, only just to try and get relief on this stupid hip.
Lynn has a pool. You can go sit in that. It's cold, though. Anyways,
I'm going to have a drink now, so you talk.
oh. I don't know what else to say. I think I've said it all.
We have kept it positive today. We have...
Or crazy. One of the two. Positively crazy?
Yeah, exactly. So if any of you want to just drop us a message, PM us, call us on our cell phones because our house phone is not connected. Don't know why.
We don't own a phone for the house.
We do. Our
No, a
internet
phone line.
Oh, yeah. We have a
We
phone line.
don't have an actual phone, but who calls people on phones anymore? They all use cell phones.
That's kind of
Or
true.
this. What time are you on here Saturday? We're thinking probably 8 our time. Oh, no. Yeah, 8 our time, which would be, depending on where you are,
7 in Alberta,
8 Central. Let's just
6
put
in
it that
British
way.
Columbia. And if you live in America, you can figure it out all based upon
Mhm.
that. Because now our time is different and we are in a different time.
But yeah, Saturday night we'll be here. I don't know where we'll be situated ourselves yet, depending on my husband.
Shane lives in Scotland, so sometimes their day is ahead of us. And I keep asking her what happens in the future, and she won't tell me. So she says, as soon as I know, it will disrupt the time continuum.
Mm-mm.
She does.
She's not that much of a nerd. Actually, she is.
So we will see you tomorrow at the same time. Thanks for checking in. Be kind to one another. What? Wash your hands.
You have a great eyebrow.
Why would you say
Bugging
that
me.
as we're checking out? She's going to pluck it out and hurt me. Oh, excellent, Lori.
Well, that's awesome,
That
Lori.
is
Well, so we'll have a
fantastic.
little birthday party for you on Saturday night.
Yes.
Virtual.
So goodbye, everybody. Love each other. Wash your hands. Be kind.
Be nice. Be
Be nice.
patient with people.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.